Hi, my name is Brent Atwater, and I'm the Animal Medium, and welcome to my show. We do this weekly. We answer questions about pet loss, transition, rainbow bridge, afterlife, you name it. We also throw in a little bit of animal connection techniques and animal communication techniques so you can learn to contact your pet in the afterlife or on the other side. And one of the questions that we have today is, does my pet save a place for me in heaven? Well, you know, that's an age-old colloquialism that a lot of animal communicators will say when they're looking at an old pet. Well, he's going before you to save a place for you in heaven. No, that's not so. You don't need to save a place in heaven. Heaven is all there is and welcomes anyone at any time in all there is, in all beings, in all forms, in all shapes. So basically your pet doesn't save a place for you in heaven. And everybody says, but will I see my pet in heaven? Yes. Electromagnetically, everything that ceases to live on Earth, which means no electromagnetic energy, crosses the death line and goes to the other side, be it human, pet, or any living being, and becomes another electromagnetic energy form. So when you go into, as I say the pets do, sparkler form, then you get on the other side and every other sparkler form that's there will be there to meet you. Now I think how this evolved was when a person gets ready to cross over, one of the things they do is they transition back and forth mentally to, quote, check out the other side. Because even in hospice, you will note in their notes that it says, you know, 120 days to 90 days to 60 days before somebody is going to pass. And even in nursing homes, they'll say, Aunt Martha came and visited me yesterday. I know I saw Aunt Martha. And you're going, no, Aunt Martha passed away 10 years ago. Nope, I talked to Aunt Martha yesterday. Well, when that's going on, it's true. Aunt Martha, in her electromagnetic form on the other side, is coming back to the person on Earth to going, yeah, this is pretty cool. And even when people have near-death experiences, they say to you, I met people on the other side that I knew before. Well, that's truth. But they met them in electromagnetic forms, and you'll hear that spoken of sometimes as orbs or in familiar forms or thought forms when it reaches the other side. So when you hear someone say, is my pet going to save a place for me on the other side? No, it's not about that. It means that your pet's electromagnetic sparkler form will be there when you get to the other side because there's no need to save space because it's not like a registered parking lot. And sometimes you'll have people say, well, I need to register my dog at Rainbow Bridge. No. There's no requirement for registering anybody to heaven, or to Rainbow Bridge, or to all there is, or to the universe, because that's the source of all living things. And when you leave your body from the Earth School and go back to Source, of course there's already space for you because you left there and came to the Earth School to have a life, so there's already room because that's where you came from to begin with. So it's not about my pet's leaving to save my space, which upsets a lot of people a lot of times. Other people get really calmed by that going, I'm glad Fluffy's going to meet me on the other side. So whether you're upset by someone saying to you, your dog died so that he can meet you on the side, or you're pleased that Fluffy's going to be there so that you'll be able to have time together, either way, when you go into another electromagnetic form and you change from your Earth suit to a heaven suit, and Fluffy changes from their fur suit to a heaven suit, both of you are going to be electromagnetic spirit soul energies in the universe of all there is, and there's no reservations and no requirements. You're just there because you're back to the source of all being and all there is. So that's either really like clarified things today or confused you. If you have any questions, send us your questions, and I'll look forward to seeing you next week. We hope that when you subscribe, you'll pass us to your friends who have pet loss. And we also hope that you'll go over to petlossradio.com and see us over there because we have podcasts 24/7 to help heal your heart. Thank you for being with me today. Check out our archives. We've got a lot of them. And remember, we're going to tour 10 cities this year. So put in your application, and I look forward to seeing you. Bye-bye-bye.